I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within. I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, dismiss it, the opposition, man. On that lane switching, this is what the game is to. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would do like the judge, yo. This over any, yo. Do this for my millennials, I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would do like your belly, yo. This over any, yo. Do this for my millennials, I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Alright, man. Alright, wait up. Oh. No Chanel. No Chanel. You can tell. I'm too good. Damn, Carlos. I'm buy some diamonds. Buy some diamonds. You gonna come on what? Alright, do it. Oh, okay, we'll just make a show. Alright. Are you gonna talk to me? You been talking to me out. You been talking to me all season. What the fuck? What? I mean, why? You said don't call you, so you said don't call you. Remember? You said you gonna call me. All right. See ya.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports.
Carlos?
Tonight, it's all
Carlos?
on the line. We play for the Lombardi.
I mean, I was just saying, cause I thought you were gonna cut me off, dude.
Taking on the NFC champions.
Why are you so hyped, man? You nervous?
And a fair catch signaled for and taken.
That's what they do. Da. I hear you, Luciano. How you feeling over there, Carlos? What? No, I already know. Give me some more. I want some more, Carlos. Let's see what we got going.
Down. 60 or. Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it.
On first down, Tomlinson. And they are not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the gate. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
43. Exit. 43 is the mark.
Second and long. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is third and long.
You ain't got nothing. 43. Go. 43 is the mic. Ready?
He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Pushing his way inside the 40. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Raiders will take over now, first and 10. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. They run with Taylor. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
There we go, D. That's the way to hit. Slam. Watch twist.
On second down now, it's Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on third down.
Watch twist. Watch the twist. Mike, check 33. Hey, tight. 20. Check 25. Switch.
Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Ready. 55. Hey, eat.
They'll run on first down. Taylor, he takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Switch. Tighten up.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Check 50.
On first down, it's Taylor. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Check.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I think in normal situations, most play calls would probably shelve that play in this situation. But down in the red zone, got a little something extra to play with. I like the way that he took a shot and went after it.
Wide. Get wide. Watch the shift. Hey, watch the shift. Look at me. Door. Yep. Alert 3. Hey, check 24. Get it.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, it's our house. On the ball. Yes.
This is Tomlinson. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Got it. 3's the mic, boy. 43. Check. 43. 3 buzz. Hey, wahoo. 23's the mic. 43's the mic. 22 jet bomber. Showing A. Check safety. Check. Look. Squeeze. Check. Hey, seam 6.
2nd and 11. Nearly picked. Almost intercepted, but he couldn't hang on, and it's 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense, as that fell harmlessly to the ground. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Mike's 43. Hey, check. Leo. Rock it. He's checking crab. Hatchet. Fan. Out. Pick the edge. Cut.
They're going to look to throw. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's hauled away down to the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Rosas True Blue on the extra point. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we are tied at 7. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go!
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 12.
And the Giants will go with 6 defensive backs here on 3rd.
Set the tone, defense, let's go. Check 12. Mike 5, Mike 5. Check back. Mike 5, Mike 5. Watch the pass, Here we go, Echo. Great stone.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Mike 6. Know your job. Mike 6. Big stop, D. Big stop. Hey, check Mike. Mike 6. Hey, we heavy on the edges. Mike 6. Check the outs.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That one good for 13 and a Raider 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They'll run on 1st down. Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. The give to Taylor. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down now. It's Taylor. Oh, he's got some breathing room. 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Raiders have taken the lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10. On first down, Tomlinson. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
At the 24-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Come off the ball, hard.
2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On second down, Tomlinson. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Set. 90, Wolf.
Let's go, D.
Slam, slam, slam. Hey, Delta. Ready.
And he finds a man with a crossing route. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, Sam off.
Now a give right side. Taylor. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And defensively, a dime look here. 6 DBs on 3rd and 12.
No surprise at all.
Taylor. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down. They'll run on first down. Taylor. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. All day, baby, all day. Hey, alert 3, alert 3. Check, check 13.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl.
Come on now, let's go.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They'll run with Taylor. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Oh, yeah.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
That's going to be a long day. Mike, check 33. 33. Check.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he finds his target. It's sharp. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. The 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A big play there with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
43's the mic. 43's the mic. Hey, lock it. Watch the run. Check. Crunch. Go. Go.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Give me that ball. Give me that ball, defense. Hey, watch this, watch this.
Mike's 43. Mike's 43.
I got one.
2nd and 6. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
He's checking. Crash. Kill. Slam. Go. Hey, man, I got him. He's mine. Mike.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Ready? 55, Mike, 55. Hey, eat. Off the floor. Watch blood, motion, blood. Watch twist. Check 52, under 10. Match ball, quit, Mike.
Back to throw. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. A Raider first down, 17 yards.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 49-yard line.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback. Check. Lucky. Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Taylor, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Let's go. Let's do this. Check 37. Shift.
1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
It's a party now.
On first down, it's Taylor. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Check. Shift. Check the backer. Why? Get wide. Watch the shift.
They'll run on first down. Taylor, he winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
On second down now, it's Taylor, and he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. The Raiders on third down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This is 3rd and 4.
Check, 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 check 3, check 3. He's crashing. Hatchet, hatchet. Out.
Here's Taylor. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll make it a second down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Check 99.
On second down, it's Taylor. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
You got it. You got it. Check 24. Check 24. 66. Bullet. Ha. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. He's coming. Double up, double up. Double up. Kill, 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 kill. Go. Hey, turn it up, turn it up. He's coming, he's coming.
They'll keep it on the ground. Taylor. And that was some effort, but it would appear that he's going to come up about a yard short. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. And this one is right through. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line.
We're going to work.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Come on,
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
43 is the mic. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. Mike's recon, 132 fighter. Hey, watch the slant. Back, Lee Griffin.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Going down the middle, And it's complete. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll set up to throw. And he's got the hook up to Moore. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. A well-executed 22-yard gain. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength. Ready?
They'll set up a throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Check, 43. Here we go, D. All day, D.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been
trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
At the 38-yard line.
Mike 5. Danny. Whoa. Fires the mic. Check. Mike 5.
That one looks like he'll throw here. To the right side, complete to Taylor. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
And they insert their dime package, 6 DBs here on 3rd and 6.
Expecting pass all the way. Now Taylor. And an alley to run. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Right back to him on 1st down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. On 2nd down now. It's Taylor, and for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line.
Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
Hey, alert 3. Yeah. Mike 55. Here we go, D. Get off the field. Hey, check Mike. Look small. Watch 55.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Airing one out deep for Holmes here. And he fires one that's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And that will write a finish to this ball game. And the Oakland Raiders are on top of the football world. They will hoist the Lombardi Trophy as the...
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, 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 yeah. They can't catch us cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dials, I don't think they can handle this. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash. They slept on the team, now they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. It's noted in keeping it low-key. I can carve the D like a turkey, or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the Jets, the coach will regret even letting them stay in the game. Team around took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just try not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominated every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash. Honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash.
Yeah. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, tried to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. And I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money. my son, I love